Yo ho ho, Da Mafia. Welcome to yet a very brief edition of the Da Mafia Report. I figured that I would just give you guys a very quick video. I'm not going to beat this to death, but I got to break the news and I got to give you my opinion on it. J.J. Watt was lucky enough to be released from the Houston Texans. If only Deshaun Watson was as lucky. In fact, I'm sure that he is continuously texting JJ to try and put a good word in for him so he could get the hell out of Houston as well. But Twitter, as usual, especially Bill's Twitter, has been absolutely blowing up saying, hey, we need J.J. Watt on this team. We need to make a move right damn now, get him on this defensive line, and just completely take over the league. Now, we all understand that currently, as we stand, we are essentially in cap space hell. I haven't checked Spot Track today, but I believe we're around 1.5 million. Now, granted, if you were to watch my most previous video where I went through the entire cap space and created about $29-30 million in cap room, then that could be an interesting concept moving forward. There's still a lot of cuts that we're going to make. Everyone's always talking about that we're going to essentially cut each and every single defensive lineman that was a free agent last year, including Mario Addison, Vernon Butler, and Quinton Jefferson. So we're going to be able to get some cash. We really, really are. Now, it just kind of comes down to the fact, would J.J. Watt want to come to Buffalo? I mean, there's rumors going around that he wants to go to Pittsburgh so he can play with his brothers. I mean, honestly, I think that's a pretty solid selling point. But let's look at the type of impact that he would make for the Buffalo Bills. I mean, I would tell you right damn now that he would automatically be the best defensive lineman that we have on this damn team. The guy's an absolute animal. He's an absolute stud when it comes to creating pressure. And while we ended up spending a shitload of money on a defensive line that had a very difficult time producing in general, J.J. Watt would come in and make a damn impact. I mean, I would absolutely love to see him, Jerry Hughes, if Ed Oliver decides to step up and have a hell of a third year. Maybe even he can help develop Harrison Phillips. Maybe AJ Epinesa can take a couple of pointers. We might have a pretty scary front seven moving forward. So really, at the end of the day, it just comes down to how much is this dude going to cost. And frankly, I've seen a lot of theories thrown out there on Bill's Twitter. Somebody in general, I think it was Greg Thompson from Cover One, he said that realistically would love to give him like a 2-year, $20 million deal, which would be like $10 million a year, or maybe $8 million this year and the remainder his final year moving forward. And so the top 3 issues we had as a team last year was obviously running the ball, stopping the run, and causing pressure on the quarterback. And J.J. Watt would essentially solve that. I mean, this dude's an absolute monster. We remember what that playoff game was like 2 years ago against Houston at that point. So I'm very intrigued to see how the Bills handle this. I wouldn't mind seeing him in the red, white, and blue, baby, but we shall see. Do me a favor, leave a comment. What do you think? Should we make a move for J.J. Watt? If you're in the camp of you want to explore the free agent running back class, I just dropped a video of about 6 or 7 of the free agent running backs that are available in 2021. This class is stacked, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you go watch that in case you're interested to see if there's a running back that you would be open to signing and making a Buffalo Bill. Da Mafia, thank you so much for tuning in on this very short episode. And before I let you go, always remember, let's go Buffalo.